Hello, my dear teachers. This is Meenakshi Narula at Mentoring the Mentors. As I promised, today again I'm here with another wonderful teaching strategy for all of you. See, at Mentoring the Mentors, an institute that accelerates your learning curve, that is MSME registered and ISO certified institute. So here we take care, like we as teachers join hands together, like make a bridge so that our students can easily move on and can do wonders in the life, and we'll be able to help achieve SDG 4, sustainable development goal number 4, that is quality education. So even our NEP 2020 talks about quality education, technology integration, learner centered education, art integration, and whatnot. Storytelling and different kinds of pedagogies are there. So for that, what we have to do when we are talking about 360-degree assessment, when we talk about holistic education, it means we should make sure like children, they should take the onus of their learning. There we need to add on different kinds of teaching learning strategies for feedback, for facilitation of the teaching learning process, for metacognition, that is thinking of thinking, right? Active teaching learning strategies, AFL, like assessment for learning, assessment as learning, right? Earlier we were using assessment for learning, right? And assessment of learning, right? Nowadays we are talking about assessment as learning, right? There would be number of strategies that we'll be talking. So today I have something for you, that is choose, swap, choose. Well, this is a wonderful strategy, can be used for peer assessment. It's a kind of formative assessment. And here peers, like students, they'll be working in peer and they'll be helping each other in assessing the work. As the picture describes, here one student will be choosing the best work, right? And here the condition is, I mean, the work has to be done multiple number of times, at least more than one. And certainly, and the child would be choosing the best work done by him or her. After that, the work, whatever has been chosen by a particular child, the all the work that would be swapped between the peers, right? And then the peer evaluates and then gives his or her suggestion, right? And if both the students, they disagree, right? And then there would be some kind of discussion, like why do they disagree, right? So there is fruitful discussion, quality discussion, productive discussion that help them lead to get, I mean, the best work that they have done and why, right? Talking about the features of the quality work so that they can present their work very, very effectively. So as you can see here in this slide, that is here when we are talking about what is the advantage of choose, swap, choose strategy. See, this strategy, it provides opportunities for the students to compare, to discuss, right? And about the quality of their work. So we call it choose, swap, choose, CSC. So peer feedback can be very useful way to have students explore quality in their work, right? So for that, we have to run a teaching sprint, right, on using the peer feedback strategy called choose, swap, choose, and it supports the discussions about quality in the classroom, right? And here, as I've already discussed, learners choose a good example of their own work from several they have made. Now, here the question is, why would they repeat the same thing number of times? Certainly, they have to repeat. Practice makes us perfect, right? But it doesn't talk about like we'll be doing same work time and again in the same manner. We may do the same work and our strategy, our technique can be different. And then the learners, they can discuss amongst each other which strategy was the best, right? So they can discuss, as I have already told, how they'll be working in a peer, right? And Another thing I would like to talk about, just would like to give you example. For example, while doing the mathematics work, students, they do compass work, rural work, they make several kind of constructions and all. So they can discuss which is the best construction work. Also, the diagrams drawn in science, the map work, right? In the social sciences, they do the map work and they can discuss which is the best work presented by them. Likewise, I mean, this also helps them to select the work for the portfolios. Like for the portfolios, the children, they select the best work with the help of the teacher. So likewise, with the help of the peer also, they can select the best work. And here parents, they can also help them select the best work, right? So on base of certain rubrics, parents can also help them assess the work, choose, swap, choose. This strategy can not only be, I mean, used within the peers, like students of the same age group of the same class. They can be used between student and teacher, student and parent as well, and there can be fruitful discussions, right? So if the partner chooses some different work, right? And so, I mean, that he or she thinks the best. Then two students, they discuss their choice if there is any kind of disagreement. This is a wonderful strategy. You can go ahead, you can use it in your class. And even I would just like to tell you, for example, the children, they participate in different kinds of activities during physical education class. Maybe they are participating in javelin throw, I mean skipping and some another kind of activities, and there is a recording as well. And maybe during batting or bowling practice, like how they are holding the bat, the ball, the stance. I mean, they can talk about after watching the recorded videos, and they can choose the best one. So I mean, this strategy is not limited to a particular subject. You can use the same strategy in any of the subject. This depends upon you. Like, and this is somewhat, I would like to say, a modified version of think, pair, share activity as well. Though there, the children, they first think on their own, right? And then they pair up, they discuss, and then they share the same with the class, with the larger group, right? What is the best work they have chosen, right? So this is another modified version of think, pair, share strategy. So do remember to use this strategy, choose, swap, choose. Use these strategies, teachers, please, that I always keep on sharing with you, and make sure when you use these strategies in the class, whatever, I mean, your observation is, like it can be positive, it can be, I mean, there can be some more chances of improvement as well. So whatever you see, please make sure you share the same with me in the comment section below. And make sure, if you really like my initiative of sharing these strategies with you, so that you can use them in your class and make your classes engaging, enriching, and exciting, then please make sure you subscribe to my channel and hit the like button on the video that you like. And feedback is always welcome. You see, we always say suggestions are always welcome because they help us improve, right? Thanks a lot. Once again, reminding you, subscribe to my channel and share the feedback. Thank you, all of you. See you again with another wonderful strategy. Till then, bye-bye.